catch you involved with a homosexual, your parents are going to know about it first. And you will be caught. Don't think you won't be caught. Because this is one thing you cannot get away with. This is one thing that if you don't get caught by us, you'll be caught by yourself. And the rest of your life will be a living hell.
Somehow being gay was the most terrible thing you could possibly be. And I just didn't understand that.
The CBS News Public Opinion Survey indicates that sentiment is against permitting homosexual relationships between consenting adults without legal punishment.
There was no such thing as coming out or being out. The very idea of being out it was ludicrous. And people talk about being in and out now. There was no out, there was just in.
I was not going to allow them to keep oppressing me, and if I was going to go down, I was going to go down fighting.
All of a sudden, pandemonium broke loose.
Let's take the case of Jimmy Barnes. Jimmy played baseball all afternoon, and he didn't feel like walking home, so he decided to thumb a ride. He'd done it 100 times before, and he didn't think anything was unusual when the driver struck up a friendly conversation. In fact, he seemed like a real nice guy. What Jimmy didn't know was that Ralph was sick, a sickness that was not visible like smallpox, but no less dangerous and contagious, a sickness of the mind. You see, Ralph was a homosexual, a person who demands an intimate relationship with members of their own sex. So no matter where you meet a stranger, be careful if they are too friendly, if they try to win your confidence too quickly, and if they become overly personal. One never knows when the homosexual is about. He may appear normal.
For the first time, we weren't letting ourselves be carted off to jails. We weren't letting ourselves be cowed and intimidated. Gay people were actually fighting back.
It was thrilling. It was the only time I was in a gladiatorial sport that, you know, I stood up in. I was proud. I was a man.
In the civil rights movement, we ran from the police. In the peace movement, we ran from the police. The police ran from us, and they ran from faggots.